Hello?
How do I sound? You remember? You guys know the drill. It's been a few weeks, so we'll see if my computer has stayed the same. It appears that it is fine, but you never know. It likes to completely change the mic settings or the sound settings. I didn't realize this the other day, but this is actually kind of an old PC. Slimmy bitch. I'm glad it's the first thing I see in a couple weeks. What's up, Mesmer? What's your question? Oh my gosh. Okay, water on the desk. I also have water on the desk. Oh yeah, usual cats, they do that. What are you supposed to do about about your cat knocking over a cup of water? Don't leave the cup of water out. That's the thing with cats. That was the thing that annoyed me with my family too, is because like they're not very animal oriented people. So like they would always get pissed when our cat would like knock stuff over or like eat stuff off the counter. It's like, well, don't leave stuff on the counter. Like it's like, don't feed the wild animals. You're gonna leave a bag of Cheetos out. What do you think the animal's gonna do? The animal's gonna eat the bag of Cheetos. Schlog. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, what's going on? How's everyone doing? With the flip? Oh, yeah. I don't even know. What's going on, everybody? It's not just you. Scooty G is also here, so... Hold on, I'm trying to... There we go. I was trying to open Steam. Dude, it's been so long since I've used a computer. You know what? Then you're gonna have to listen to me. Even though it's one person. I'm not banned. Probably. I don't know. I'm banned for not having any sheets on my bed right now because they're being washed. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to put those in the dryer. I know. I'm so glad you said that. Dude, it basically feels like I've been shadow banned on Twitch. Seriously, the feds are holding me back. They won't let me stream. You know what? The feds decided to make this system so livable that, yeah, it is preventing me from streaming. Kind of. Well, yeah. I mean, I want to say like I want to say like there's a few days I could have, but I would have had to sacrifice my sleep schedule. And this week I've had like 11 and 13-hour shifts. More, it's gone down a little bit now. It's like eight hours average, 6 to 8 hours. But before it was like 11, 13 hours. And that I did not have any time. You met someone with drawn on eyebrows today? Isn't there a lot of people with drawn on eyebrows? I drew on my eyebrows one stream. Also, my eyebrows are back. It's funny that you mentioned that. I've officially grown my eyebrows back. If you couldn't tell. Wow. Well, wait. What? Oh yeah. That I feel like that's pretty common. Like not super common. I feel like that's more common than people think. I've met a lot of people with no eyebrows or drawn on eyebrows. Oh, I see. I feel like it's more common now. Which I mean, I don't see a too much of an issue with it. Honestly, it's cool because you could pick what kind of eyebrows you want. I should do that. I should just solve this problem right now and just shave them off on stream. Oh my god, yeah, my eyebrows did grow back. What the hell? Wow. I was just looking at my old VODs. Like the thumbnails. I don't like them. I'm shaving them. Dry your keyboard. Put a fan on it. Gaslight, gatekeep, slim boss, acid sugar. What is going on? Dude, I feels like I'm super like not hyped up right now. That's because like I literally have had caffeine today. Surprisingly. I slept like 10 hours last night and I still was tired and need to take a nap. I think it was just from this week and just the sleep schedule and just the work, because I'm like pretty chill right now. It's just kind of weird. It's 1 a.m. I'm glad that we're not all hyped, because I'm just want to chill. I was gonna play a new game today and I was like, I don't really want to I don't want to invest the effort into a new game tonight. Wow, yeah, my eyebrows did kind of grow back. Kind of. I noticed a slight difference. I'm not playing chess. I literally said I do not have the mental capacity to play chess. Dinosaur. I know what first person shooter chess is. I'm not playing it. I literally watched someone play it. And no. I'm bad. You know what game I did slap at growing up was Mancala. I am a noob. I've never played chess before. I haven't like properly played chess. I've like clicked random things before on chess, but I've never played it before. Oh yeah, let's look at Polly. Oh wait, no, Polly's on the first save. Yeah, so I apologize for the 2 weeks the 2 weeks intervals, and then I just played this game, but I literally just wanted to chill tonight and do something because I finally had a day off and turned on my computer. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. I was about to go work on my Dodge, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. Dude, Mancala was the shit. Wait, hold on. The animals are gonna have to wait, but let's check them out real quick. Let's see. There's Mika, Susan, and Microwave. Classics. Oh shit, he's gonna get stuck on the waterfall again. All right, well, glad to see my dinosaurs are thriving. Where's Mika? Oh no, did she die? Okay, they seriously have to stop doing this. Dumbass animals. Yo, Microwave. Yeah, Club Penguin. That's why I first started playing Mancala, and then I would always challenge my really smart friend to Mancala, and I would always win, and I felt really good because he was really smart. You named him Microwave and you expect him to be smart? I expect him to be smarter than a microwave, at least, for an intelligent animal, but I guess not. Speaking of animals, I'm washing my sheets, and I put all my stuffed animals up there, and I kind of like it. I have to do that more often. Oh, and I got rid of my old rug because I didn't like it. And look what I brought out. If you can even see it. Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, right here. I brought out my old Totomi mat. Dude, this thing hasn't seen the light of day in like a year. Microbrain. That's funny. Mancala time. Fuck, that's loud. What the fuck? Shut that shit off. You gonna sleep on it? I used to sleep on it. That used to be my bed. There's a little bit of Slimmy bed lore. Chaz, shut up. My makeshift bed has like 3 mattresses on it or something. There's just the futon, and then there's my Japanese futon that I bought like 2 years ago. I spent a lot of money on it. I got 2 years ago, I got a Japanese made futon, like the rollout ones, with a tatami mat, this one, and then like some extra sheets and stuff. And I think the total price of it, and then including delivery, was like just under $800. And it was worth, because that was my bed for like a year and a half until I moved to Texas. And I was still gonna sleep on it, but it started to like firm up, because when you use a futon like that, it becomes like more flat and firm, which is normal. But you kind of like have to always like fluff it up and stuff, and do some like stuff and I don't know, certain things. But I just got a futon in Texas and slept and put that on the bed, or put the futon on the futon. So I actually used to sleep on this tatami all the time. Honestly, I might have to start sleeping on it again, because I'm getting old to the point where I like sleeping on firm beds now. So I might have to. All right, let's destroy this guy. I clicked the wrong side, or the wrong one. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. I kind of liked it. I really liked having the extra space, because I would sleep, get up, roll it up, and put it away, and then I had the whole room, and it was really convenient, and I actually liked it. And I liked it because I didn't get too hot either. But I don't know. I don't know why I stopped sleeping on it. It was actually really comfortable. Huh. It's not as bad as you think. The only thing that creeps me out is like being on the floor, and like, I don't know. Especially like since spring is coming back out, all the bugs are like hatching and stuff. And there's a big ass wolf spider in my garage a couple weeks ago. And I literally had to sweep him out, because he got stuck behind some oil containers, and you could hear him like scratching around the containers. And I got a broom and got him out, and then just kind of like lightly swept him out of the garage. I was like, get the fuck out of my garage. Yeah, it saves a lot of space. It's actually really convenient. I honestly, I actually recommend it. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm a little late, because I do like I do like the futon of legs, the Western futon, and since I'm having a lot of knee and joint problems this year, it actually helps a lot. Yeah, the moths are really annoying this year too. Where I work, it's like an hour away from my house. Dude, the wasps were huge. I measured one when I killed it, because he kept trying to fly and like grab onto my legs. He was 2.5 inches big. Five inches on here? I think so. Like, right where that my finger is. That fucking big. It was literally like the killer hornets, or whatever they're called. I thought it was a hornet because it was so big. No, it was a wasp. Yeah, I banished him from the garage. I like spiders, but not in my workshop. He was walking along the wall, or no, not along the wall. He was walking along the fucking top of the tool chest. There was another spider walking across the wall. It was a small one. I let him be, but he was walking on the top of my tool chest. I was like, get off. Get shit on. Oh, big mistake, buddy. Get these pebbles off my board. Gonna do that. I have so much shit. I'm gonna mess up his board. Oops. What the hell? That's never happened before. I keep giving it to them. Oh, I forgot you could steal. I really suck at this. No, don't. Screw this game. Okay, the sounds are so loud. Get shit on. I wasn't that far off. I was talking all that shit. Okay, well, it's a computer. It doesn't count. It's a computer. It's a bot. It doesn't count, bro. Watch this. I'm pulling off the slim strat. That was the slim strat. That's right. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, you piece of shit. He saw my plan. Fuck. Don't do it. Okay, I've tricked the computer. I haven't even done anything yet. What do you mean? We're even. What do you mean I've sold? Watch this. Ooh, wait, tens. Okay, I was trying to see if... I'm not count. Hold on. Okay. Fuck. I'm not. Stop! You're distracting me. I wasn't counting. I was just making sure that he wasn't gonna steal anything, and he still did. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, what if we... Oh, we can't. All right. Yeah, I don't want to steal that. When can the other person steal? So, if there's an open slot on their side, and you have if you have pebbles on your side, whatever amount you like you lay out. So it's say like I have one here and he has an open slot over here. If he clicks this two, the last one that'll go right here will steal the pebble on the other side. So yeah, there just has to be an open slot and then whatever amount. So like if it was 3 and it went 1, 2, 3, then he'd steal my one pebble over here. Yeah. Pebble thief. Yeah, I'm a pebble thief. I can hear dinosaurs in the background. Now I'm too invested in this. Ooh, wait, can I... I was about to say, can I steal my own pebbles? He stole the one. I was trying to use it as an example. Get shit on. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I thought it was a head. How did I do worse this time? Screw this game. Imagine your dinos die. Don't worry, I made sure microwave wasn't stuck on a rock before I tabbed out. Also, we need some music, or we need because I forgot I turned the music off in this game. What do we want? What are we feeling for music? The last pebble has to land on a particular empty space, and the amount needs to be the same in both circles. Oh, really? I thought that was the rules, because that sounds more familiar. Because the one I played on Apple, or like the game pigeon, was that was the rule. Are you kidding me? No. No, I'm not. Hey, Pudding! Hey, guys, it's crazy. What are you guys doing here? Oh, Mika, guess what? Guess who cut their hair? Oh, now you're gonna have to shave off your entire head to make up for what I've lost. No, I'm just kidding. It's all back here. Imagine. Imagine I actually did that. That would have been so funny. I should have went with it. Dude, oh no, I should have went with it, because then you would actually cut off your entire head. I would just have to hide my my bun. What the lobster? What the Sigma? It's the hair is kind of like it's okay recently. I've just been putting in a bun for work and stuff, but I should have just cut it off. I should have done something in the past 2 weeks. Oh yeah, what are we feeling for music? I've got a lot of playlists. Yeah, join the bald gang. Or balding gang. It's not as bad as you think. If you think being bald is bad, you need to reevaluate your judgment, because like not that bad. I mean, I'm gonna be 21 next week. Wait, is it next week really? Like I'm gonna be 21 in like how many days? Hold on. I don't even know. I'm gonna be 21 in like a week and a couple days. And right at that point, I'm gonna lose all my hair. So I'm gonna enjoy it now while I can. It's the wrong music. Hold on, I think I have something in here. Let me cook. Nintendo music, classic. Oh yeah, the low poly Suchomimus. Dude, I was at Ace yesterday, the hardware store, and they had a model Baryonyx. And I almost bought it, but I was getting I was picking up an order for my boss. So I didn't want to come back with a dinosaur figurine. 21 is crazy. Like it's kind of hasn't hit me yet. I am now old enough to buy alcoholic beverages. Water. This music does bring me back to playing games also. It's nostalgic. I need more nostalgia lately. Life has been work. We're getting dark. We get dark. Are you calling me a tiny baby? Tell your cat to stop knocking over water. Thoughts and prayers to your PC. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna be 21 and I'm just not even gonna buy alcohol. Like, what's the point? Because I don't really want to drink. Also, this is a Dilophosaur exhibit. That's what I'm saying. You can't leave water out. A 4060? Jeez. I am old. I still have a 2070. All right, we gotta work on the Dilophosaur exhibit, because this is the last thing I made. Also, I don't really have a time that I need to go to bed tonight, but I would like to try to go to bed before midnight. But I know some people live on the East Coast. Yeah, I know. I feel like, especially in America, I feel like when you turn 21, because isn't America still the highest like age limit for drinking in the world? Something like that. It's stupid high since Prohibition. So I feel like in America, when you turn 21, like all you do is just like drink for the first like couple days or weeks or whatever. Like right as you're 21, it's just drinking. But I don't know. I kind of want to remember my 21st birthday. Because my mom was like, oh, we're going to go to Vegas and we're going to drink and then we're going to gamble. I'm like, I don't know. These kind of sound like the complete opposite things that I like to do. I didn't drink on my 21st, and I still remember what I did. See, that means it was good. You were sober, and you still forgot. Like, that means it's probably a pretty good time. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 21st. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be working, or like, just working, then just come home and just sleep or something. Yeah, exactly. I've gotten to a point where it's like, I can't even afford having like to be peer pressured and stuff, because I'm just like, I just went on a bachelor party trip, which that was what I was gone for 4 days. Holy shit, dude, everything's expensive. Literally dropped my paycheck on just dinners, because like that's how it is. But I'm just like, dude, I don't want to go to Vegas in this time. I don't even like Vegas. I've only gone to Vegas The only time I've gone to Vegas that I actually wanted to go was for a concert. And a Cirque du Soleil show, which was really good. Other than that, it's like really overrated. And I while I was on this bachelor party, all my friends gambled. I didn't gamble because, well, because I fucking dropped it on dinners, but I didn't gamble because like I just don't I don't get it personally. I know like people do it for like the vibes of it, and like it's kind of like like gambling in a casino is like, it's like drinking at a bar where it's like, you know, you kind of go for like the fun of it rather than the drinking. But I find casinos just personally very weird, because I feel like everyone's trying to like read you and like kind of like judge you on what you're doing, especially at like card games. And everyone's trying to like read your vibe. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really like the vibes of it. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, I get like the vibes of it and like maybe having fun once in a while, but like, I don't know. With strangers, it's a little weird. All right, Mesmer, thanks for stopping by. You have a great rest of your night, and make sure to put some rice on your computer. What was I gonna say? Oh, but it was fun to watch. Like I find like it's fun to watch, and I like do like blackjack once in a while, but like I don't know. I feel like it's a rare occasion. A lot of my family likes to gamble. Actually, my sister, that's how my sister met her husband. Was I think they're playing, it was blackjack. I don't think it was poker. That's how she met her husband, was playing blackjack. So I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know how the games work either. I feel like obviously you have to play them to like understand like the psychology behind it, and like the rules. And it seems complex at first, but you get the hang of it. But dude, I feel like they're so complex. Blackjack is easy. Everyone loves blackjack. Like poker and Texas Hold'em. That was called. I don't know. What's really fun in a casino is going to the high stakes table and people just betting like hundreds of dollars on a blackjack hand, and you're just like, that's my fucking net worth just sitting on a table right there, and some dude just lost it. That's another depressing part about it, is, you know, some people are going in there with their paychecks, and you're just like, wow. My audio at? Oh, that's why. It's because my freaking like subwoofers were on my headphones. Yeah, I know. Go fish. You go to a casino and you're just like, do you have a goldfish? Go fish. Just lost my kid's college fund over Go Fish. That's a hard game. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't like the, I hate like, I think we had a discussion about this before, where I don't like the partying vibes, or like the substance party vibes, where, you know, you gotta drink, you gotta gamble, you gotta smoke the ganja or something. I don't know. Call me boring. All in on Go Fish. What else was I gonna say about that bachelor trip? Let's go. Dude, that's the weird thing is I feel like everyone I know likes gambling or like knows like most of the games. And I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't. But it's also kind of like, I don't know. You can have fun without any of that stuff. Let's go. That's the thing too, is like, one time I went to hang out with my brother at a concert, and he's 27. I think at that time he was 25. So a couple years ago, I went with him to a concert at this local bar, and it was a really cool band. But him and his friends, like, they're pretty big pot users, and like before and after the concert, they just would all huddle in a circle, and they wanted me to stand and like huddle in the circle with them, and they kept trying to pass the joint to me. I'm like, no thanks. And they're like, dude, you sure? I'm like, no thanks. And I had to keep repeating that, and I'm just like, one, I'm fucking 18, and two, like, I just don't care. But that's the thing, is like, especially for that age range, it's kind of like, I think they felt very off that I didn't want to partake, because like, you know, everyone was partaking. But I'm like, dude, I'm just here for a concert. I already smell enough weed just in the concert venue. I don't need to smell more. But that's just where it's like, it feels like it's, I don't want to feel like I'm like the vibe killer. You know, you know me, the vibe killer, but like at the same time, I'm just like, dude, you know, literally, I was like, my brother whispered me, he's like, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm staying in a circle, it's cold out. I don't know. Millennials, man, let me tell you, that damn generation. Wait, no, that's under millennials, or some of them were. But yeah, that's where it's like, I don't know. I don't usually like those vibes too much. Luckily, the bachelor party, my friends, they don't do that kind of stuff, but like that, you know, because it's very common, especially where I live, because it's a, I don't know, it's a hot spot for it. But I mean, you know what? They can have their substances. I'm gonna sit here and build my dinosaur tycoon, but they don't have a cool dinosaur tycoon like me. No, they don't. Anyways, Dilophosaurs. Exactly. I don't know how to follow them. Anyways, what was I gonna say about that bachelor trip? So yeah, that was a pretty fun trip, but holy crap, it like took it out of me, dude. I was tired because I had a really tired week before that. Oh yeah, that was the announcement I posted in Discord. So holy shit, dude. That was one of the that was the main reason why I didn't stream for a while too. Was a couple weeks ago. Trying to see which days exactly. I can't remember. But it was pretty rough, like work-wise, because unfortunately there was like some really unhealthy and hostile work environment stuff going around with my boss and some of my coworkers, including me. And basically it's good now because we basically said like you're gonna lose employees at this point if this keeps happening. I'm not gonna go into detail or rant about too much. Basically, one of my bosses micromanaging too much, very aggressive with his choice of words and his direction, and just a little bit of a bad temper. and he was kind of following us around and would refuse to like basically say we're incapable of doing anything. So he had to like hover over our shoulders. That's pretty much the moral of the story. There's a lot more details, but yeah, we kind of had to have a discussion with our other executives. You're not a vibe killer for not wanting to smoke or drink. People act like that's the only activity you can do to have fun. Seriously. But yeah, no, very, very bad micromanaging. Which, like, I get his motives, but it was very. It doesn't help with the bad temperament and the. Yeah, just the very aggressive nature, which he's been like that for years. I didn't care, but it got to a point where it started like hurting other people, not like physically, but like definitely mentally, and that's where I was at my limit. I was struggling because I don't care about him. He doesn't even talk to me. I don't know why, but it got to the point where people were like mentally just like done. Like they were like, yeah. So that was the part that sucked to see. And then that's where I had to take a few days to like collect myself because I was about to lose it, and then kind of like take a break from everything and just kind of like help out at work, which turned out pretty well. And yeah, so we figured it out and we kind of took care of it now. But yeah, no, micromanaging is not fun. Okay. Why is there so many like unhealthy work environments? I feel like there's a lot, like every work environment, like obviously no work environment is perfect, but I feel like a lot of them nowadays like just have that one thing where it's like just really annoying. But yeah, I literally had to take a few days break because a couple days before that we were trying to like figure this out and like work around it, and then I had to go to the bachelor party, and I'm like, I was so overwhelmed. I did not, gosh, my chest. I did not feel like going on a 4-day trip right in the middle of that. I was checked out. But it was fun. I see. It's always upper management. Oh, I feel like it is. I feel like when there's a problem with that kind of like with like work environments, I feel like it's usually like an upper management thing, because like I find that in a lot of jobs it's hard for like the execs or upper management to kind of like relate to the workers a lot, which I have a lot of bosses that do like really help us and relate to us, which is really awesome. But then you have another boss who's like, hey, you fucking suck at your job. It doesn't really it's just a roller coaster. But yeah, no, it's not fun. Exactly. Yeah. It yeah, they don't realize until all the employees are like, all right, well, find some other people. We were at that point. We were all like, we were talking about like, I don't want to say striking because there's not that many of us, but we were talking about just like not working, like just because they were like, our one boss was like, shit's not getting done. Like, what the fuck are we doing all day? And we're literally like, we literally finish our objectives like a few days early. We've never gone like late on our tasks. He's just kind of doing that just to, I don't know, make it difficult, or to kind of like keep us on edge, I guess, because he's one of those old heads who works off of fear. So we were just like, all right, well, if this keeps going on, we're done. Luckily, it didn't get to that point because I got bills to pay. I want to strike, but can I afford to strike? So, yeah. Luckily, it's really good now. Dude, the first day that he stopped doing that, and we all got to, like, work, we fucking ordered a pizza. We ordered a pizza for lunch. Like, we were like, we got shit done. We got done early. It was a nice day out. With the picket sign. Yeah. The funny part, too, is our warehouse is, like, kind of, like, out in the middle of nowhere. Not, like, in the middle of nowhere, but it's, like, it's off of a highway between cities. So, we'd literally be striking, like, in the middle of, like, a gas station or something. But, yeah, we, like, totally flipped. And now we're, like, back to the good vibes. Playing music in the warehouse, like, just, it's awesome. Really, it's really nice. Again, before my boss would come in and we would have music playing, he's like, fuck, shut that shit off. We don't have that music playing. And we're just like, the vibes. I don't get, I get you want stuff done, but you can't shut off the music. Like that's where the line draws with me. I'm addicted to music. You can't take that away from me. I don't get the aux very often at work either. Yeah, it's a lot better. This has been a problem in the past, but this was like, it feels like every time it happens, it like doubles down. So we're like, when's it gonna stop? But right now it's good. we got a relief period. So I'm in a better mood now. If I was streaming in the middle of that, I would just be playing chess or something. just to go through more hardship. But also I don't know where the Dilophosaur thing is. I've been trying to find it. Oh, it's in the nursery. I'm stupid. There we go. But yeah, so those are the main reasons for why it was a pretty exhausting week, the past couple weeks. Which is pretty rare. Usually I'm not like, usually everything is pretty like easygoing. Relatively. Well, it was easygoing for a long time. Desert and wetland. Other than that, on the bright side of things, like, my coworkers are like absolute legends, dude. Like, I was talking about it with one of my managers, and he was like, oh, I like, you know, I understand that he wants to get stuff done, but like, we find a way to get stuff done, and we have a good fucking time. Like, we have music playing, like, you know, we do stuff, but we like have fun with it, you know, like it's pretty good here. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, it is really good here. Oops. Other than that, I've just been doing that. I watered and did a bunch of stuff in the garden today. Also, my plants were doing really good for a while, and it kind of a little oopsie kind of happened. So when I went on my bachelor party trip, my mom was planting a bunch of plants, and she put the seeds that we were growing, like the plants, she put them in the greenhouse. And I guess they didn't like the sun too much, and they kind of got crispified. So I try to water them and like replace them somewhere and see if that'll work. But the white strawberries are doing okay. That's, you know what, they're doing fine. But like the cucumbers, the lettuce got fried. Some of them did. So I kind of like rearranged them and tried to replace or replant some in certain boxes. Yeah, they got crispy. Crispy lettuce. Like crispy lettuce in the sense that's dry. But they got crispified. The flowers are doing okay. The tomatoes are doing okay. But I don't know. Some of them didn't make it too well, which I kind of wanted to keep them inside for a little longer. But I was on my trip, so it's whatever. At least I know what works now. I'm going to starve this season. The harvest wasn't bountiful. Ew. I'm gonna make like a little beach right here. But yeah, so I kind of fixed those up a little bit. I put some more plants outside. Ooh, I had a geranium in this room, and I put it outside because it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't getting enough like outside time. And look at it today. This was just the next day. Look at that thing. You can't really. Okay. Oh, you can't even see the color of it. Dude, it's... Okay, I'm gonna put this in my Discord. Because you have to see how bright this thing is. Oops, I almost sent that to my coworker. That would have been... Look at this plant. Yeah, I just sent it to myself on my computer. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's way better. Look at this geranium. This was literally the next day. I had to prune off a couple of stems because they were gone. But it had like 2 more flowers that were doing pretty good inside. But look at this thing. This thing was popping. And that's not even like the phone camera. That's literally what it looked like. And I was like, okay. So, at least some of my plants are doing okay now. I don't know. It's kind of awkward transitioning plants to like outside when it gets warm. Because especially here, it would be like 80 degrees one day, and then it goes down to 50 like the next week. Yeah, it's almost like neon. It was bright. We have a bunch of other flowers in the garden too, and they're really bright. It's pretty cool. But I did that, which is pretty therapeutic. I was gonna work on my car today because I worked on it last night. I put a new serpentine belt in, and I put a new serpentine belt in, and then put a new idle tensioner in, and you know, like the belt that spins on a car. I put a new one of those in because the last one was squeaking, but I didn't know what the problem was. Like the squeaking. I was just like, just put a new belt on. I could test if it was what kind of squeaking it was, but I just put a new belt in, fix the problem, no issues, and I was like, let's go. I like pretty flowers, but I can't stand the smell of them. Really? Interesting. I love the smell of flowers and like plants. Like a greenhouse kind of smell. Nice. I think the best smell ever is like, I don't even know how to explain it. You know, like when you walk into a fish store or like the fish aisle at Petco. That's the smell I like. Oh yeah, actually, I totally know the belt in the car that spins. That thing that goes. But like literally like on the front of the car engines. Never mind. It's a belt. It spins and it's rubber. But I put I put that in yesterday, and yeah, it ran so much better, and the squeaking stopped. So that's awesome. And today I was like, I need to put my new shocks in. But then I was like, I went on a little walk to get the mail, and it was like the perfect weather. And I was listening to some old vaporwave from high school, and I was like, man, I'd never want to move to a city. And I kind of just want to relax today. So I put the car stuff for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna chill for today. I took a 2-hour nap, so, and cleaned up my room, which I didn't clean it well enough because there's a basket of clothes over there. Payless stores. Oh, like the shoe store? Oh, that's kind of like, yeah, oh, I know what you mean, like the Nike stores and like just that like the new shoe smell. No, I totally know what you mean. I feel like a lot of stores have those like just that smell that scent to them. Like an old Blockbuster. Oh, fun fact. The town that I live in has the last Blockbuster in America. It's actually kind of like, that's kind of crazy to think about, because I always thought Blockbuster was like a local thing growing up. I didn't realize it was like a national thing. And yeah, apparently my town has the last Blockbuster, which is kind of crazy because it's not the same Blockbuster that I went to, because there used to be 2 Blockbusters in this town. But it's just funny to think. A few like micro celebrities have visited that store, and I'm just like, this is kind of surreal, because my town doesn't really like get recognized, except the one time it does, everyone freaks out because this town doesn't get like noticed a lot. Nike stores smell pretty good. Tire stores, I usually know a lot of tire stores, and those are pretty good. Car dealerships and like new cars. Honestly, I don't like the new car smell like very often. I like it when it's new, but I don't want my car to smell like that all the time. Wow, the last Blockbuster. That's crazy. I know. Hey, what can I say? It's like a 10-minute drive for me. You know, it's less. It's like a 5-minute drive for me. What can I say? It's actually, one time I went on a date at it was a clay, like a pottery shop, and it was right next to the Blockbuster. And I was like, huh, that's the last Blockbuster. I always have to point that out. I feel like that's a lot of people where I live, they have to point out the Blockbuster. Oh, the classic black ice air freshener with the little tree. I got the little trees. I got one. It was rose, what was it? It was like rose thorns. And I thought it was gonna smell good, and it smelled awful. Yeah, little trees, rose thorn. It looks cool. But for some reason, like, it doesn't smell bad, but it's way too strong. I like the black ice one. That's a class. That's like a classic. Like, I feel like half the cars I go into have that. Yeah, the rose thorn one, I think it's because I took the thing off too quickly. Maybe, I don't know. I still have them, so maybe. No, I like my air freshener now. I use. It's a Yankee Candle air freshener, and it's the midnight. I think it's the midsummer night. Yeah. Okay. So, Yankee Candle makes a car freshener called Midsummer Night, and they make like a mini candle that you hang from your rear view. That's also the same thing. I have 2 of those in my car because that's how good it is. Yeah, I don't like super strong floral scents either. I like rose, but I feel like when it's like super saturated, it doesn't smell good. Because like flowers are really subtle. It's kind of funny that like the artificial scents are the opposite. Um, yeah, if you want like a nice like uh scent, love me a good candle, dude. Candles, those like cheap candles, like the Yankee candles and stuff. I love those candles. Might have to actually get some again because I really like those. Um, but if you want a good like kind of jasmine-y, kind of like a little more masculine kind of scent, but it's like kind of like jasmine-y. It's like rose. It's like rosemary-ish kind of. It's called a Midsummer's Night. It's delicious. My coworker had one in his car, and I was like, dude, I was like, oh, what is that? What is that scent? And I bought I bought like a 6-pack of them. Every time I detail my car, I put a new one in. Speaking of, I need to wash my car. Looks good. Oops. It's weird that it does that. I thought it used to stay within exhibits. Ooh, a Bath and Body Works scent. Oh, which one was it? I don't tell my father this, but I actually love going to Bath and Body Works, and I actually really like their lotions and the smells and stuff. I don't know. I do like the sweet scents because like I don't like super strong scents, but I don't like the super like I don't know. Like I have some colognes. I have like deodorants, the shampoos, the body washes that I have like are all like masculine smelling ones. So it's good to like have some different. Body wash of cedarwood and vanilla. Ooh. That sounds really good. Sounds like it sounds tasty. My body wash right now is a cedar wood. And it's really nice. Cedar wood's a good smell. I like the smell of wood. I used to have wood air fresheners, and I have a wood cloth air freshener. It's really good. But my seats are leather now, so. Oh man, I might have to actually get those air fresheners again. Febreze makes the wood scented ones, and those are nostalgic because I used to have those on when I managed a fire camp, and that's all I smelled was just the wood scent. Yeah. But I don't use the AC as much because I feel like when you put it on the AC and when you use the AC, it kind of like helps with the smell. But I'm one of those people now that I always drive with the windows down. I used to only drive with the windows up, AC on, because I just didn't like the windows down. But now I only drive with the windows down. It's really nice. And it saves gas. And AC. I have a Bath and Body Works in this outlet mall. And there's also a Lush that just opened up too. And that's pretty good, but Lush is expensive. I got a it was a charcoal face wash. And the lady kept telling me to only use it like every now and then because it really dries out your face. But I'd use it more often because I have really oily skin. And that was really cool. Yeah, it sucks that they discontinued it. Like, why would you discontinue a scent? You gotta find it on eBay. Find a vendor or a dealer for it. Bath and Body Works aromatherapy sleep cedar wood plus vanilla body lotion. Oh, it was the body lotion. Bath and Body Works lotion. Moisturizing wash shower gel. Hey, shout out Walmart. You got like 2 bottles from eBay? That's awesome. Dude, eBay is the outlet for all that kind of stuff. You need a discontinued good. Find it up price on eBay. It's worth it though. I might have to actually try some because I need some more lotion. I have this one from Bath and Body Works. It's like floral chic or something. My one of my friends left it at my house, and I was just like, I need a lotion, and they didn't care about it, so I was like, all right. And I was like, ooh, it's actually kind of nice because my hands are still absolutely destroyed from work and are super dry, so I need to like moisturize more often. Oh, I see. Does it go bad? Reddit r/Bath and Body Works cedarwood plus vanilla is gorgeous. 3 years ago. Wow. Pillow mist. Oh, I heard of someone saying that the pillow mist was really good, like the or like the sleep powder. Is that shit? Does that actually work when you like spray it on your bed? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's just like the aromatherapy, like lavender and stuff is, you know, supposed to like relax you. So probably, but I've never really looked into that kind of stuff. Dude, it's criminal that's already 11:30. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad for a um for just like a exhibit. I gotta add trees, but I think that should be fine. Oh. Oh, like the yeah, I've seen those. I've yeah, I feel like that wouldn't make me sleepy. Maybe for normal people it might help. That's like the I feel like I found out recently, like with that kind of stuff, you have to like kind of embrace it. Like because like I'm gonna take example, like lavender. Like you really have to kind of like process it. I don't know how to explain it. Like let's say like you smell something good, you kind of have to like really like think about it. Like you know the scene in Ratatouille where Remy gives Emile the cheese and the strawberry, and he like tells him to like envision the colors and like kind of like really like taste it. That's what I picture, and that's what I try to imagine when I like experience something like that. 'Cause I feel like it like intensifies it. I feel like you have to like intensify it, and you have to like kind of really kind of like be conscious about it, and then you'll kind of like I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works, but like that's how I try to think of it, and then I feel like it helps. Like if I take a bath and I'm just like, wow, this is really relaxing. Now I'm relaxed. Wow, this is really relaxing. But like today when I went on a walk and I was like, man, it is a really nice day out. Like you just kind of have to like open up your eyes a little bit. I guess that's what I mean. Like live in the moment. Because I feel like growing up, I would just kind of like a mindfulness technique. Yeah, exactly. That's probably a better way of saying it. Like just actually realizing your surroundings. Because how I always deal with like cold weather and stuff, because I love cold weather. But if it gets like really cold, I just like kind of picture, I just like I kind of picture the cold as like it's a really really hot day. I kind of like gaslight myself into thinking that I just got off like a really hot day of work or something. Because like peak season, you know, 100, 110 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you get home and then you just want to take a cold shower. Like that's how I picture. Like, I don't know. It sounds weird because like it it probably doesn't work in practice, but like I don't know, if it's like freezing like negative degrees out, then it's like, oh, you know, it feels good. It's like taking a cold shower in the morning. I need to get better at that too. Like I need to just kind of like take a moment to just smell the flowers. Oh, is that where the saying came from? Maybe. But I don't know. I think that's also from this past week. I just need to fucking chill out and just enjoy the small things. Cl- Cl- Clarence. The table's a little far away, but Clarence, my boy. Sponge boy me Bob. I haven't seen any one of my boys in a while. It's good to see them. They've been hiding in a corner. Oh shit. Dude. Okay. Can you guys please watch Clarence and Carl for me? I need to go put my bed sheets in the dryer. I was supposed to do that like 2 hours ago. I'll be right back. Also, look at this really nice quilt. Oh, there's a water bottle on it. I found these really nice quilts, and I think they're gonna be really comfortable. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go put my sheets in the dryer. I'll be right back. Watch my kids for me. What the hell are you talking about? We will not drown Slim in a vat of soup. What are even the logistics of getting a vat of soup big enough for him? And who's going to cook all that soup? You? Ridiculous. Look at him. Do you think he's going to get a giant vat of soup with those tiny nubs for arms? Carl, maybe. Because he's a plague doctor. He makes, you know, he makes medicine. That was really nice to get up and walk around, and I got water. Oh, look at this. All right, I'm trying to grab it. Look at this cup I got. One of my friends is a flight attendant, and she had a layover in Japan, and look who she brought back. It's a Starbucks Japan cup. It's pretty freaking cool. A tiny cup for her. look how tiny this cup is compared to me. It's cool though. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It had some like strawberry sakura, like coffee powder. But I left it at work and I just took the cup home because I wanted the cup. I didn't care about the coffee. So yeah, this was on my shelf because the American tall is bigger than that. I didn't realize the tiny. Oh my god, that is actually tiny. I did not realize how tiny it was. It's cool though, I like it. Also, funny enough, I had this on my shelf too, that it almost fell off. Look at this. Japanese Pokemon cards with Arceus. One of my friends gave this to me, so that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, those are my cool trinkets that are on my shelf. Because I had to clean my shelf today. I moved around a lot of stuff. Now those were on there. Is that a Pokemon's? You know what's funny is, my dad would always pronounce that like that. He would say like Pokemon, or Pokemon, and shit like that. Oh shit! Speaking of Pokemon, my gosh, guys, there's a Cottony. He would always like kind of make fun of that. Like he always make fun of like anime and stuff. He would always call Dragon Ball Z, he would always call it Ball Z Dragon. And you know what's funny now is he always made fun of Pokemon, and now he is like the biggest Pokemon Go player I've ever met. His stats are more than all of my friends and I combined on Pokemon Go. Very creative, Dad. Very cool. But it's funny, you know. They make fun of it, and then they find out, man, this Pokemon stuff is actually kind of cool. I've been getting back into Pokemon Go. All right, now we're gonna spend 10 hours decorating an exhibit. He's just being a hater. And now he plays more than me. That's just so funny that he's like, because I know a lot of old people that play it, but he like plays it. I think I'm getting good at this decorating stuff. What do you guys think? Shoot, my sheets aren't gonna be done for like another hour and a half. Ugh. He knows the joys of pinkle chew and charred lizard. I think that's funny too. Is like he doesn't even like he hasn't even heard of played Pokemon before. Doesn't even like know the names except like Pikachu, but like he knows like most of the Pokemon. He probably knows more than me at this point. I guess my cousin was a pretty big Pokemon fan because my aunt gave me all of his old Pokemon stuff, and they're actually like old collectibles. Like they're the gold-plated things I was talking about, the gold-plated cards. Which speaking, I need to find those because knowing my family, they're probably gonna like throw it away or something. But yes, maybe he knows a little bit more than I thought. That totally looks natural, right? Dude, Pokemon is awesome though. Like every year or other year, I get into the Pokemon phase, and I'm just like, man, these games are fun. Like the new games haven't been like super great. Some of them have been pretty decent. But like, man, when nobody was there for me, Pinklechu was. The old like Pokemon games, like the old like knockoff or the not knockoff, like the side games, like Pokemon Television or whatever, and the what was the Pokemon Snap or whatever. But what, I think is it Pokemon Television? What's the old GameCube game? It's like Pokemon TV game. Pokemon Channel. Dude, I still have the cartridge or the CD. You guys got to see this game. It is a fever dream. Klefki, dude. Klefki was that was a lot of turning point for people. I think Klefki probably started the running out of ideas joke. That is so funny. Yeah, Klefki is stupid. I think they added that as a joke, honestly. I think like Klefki and a bunch of other ghost or like kind of mystic, whatever fairy types were like supposed to be like kind of like haunted household objects or like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is a pretty odd choice. And then the chandelier Pokemon. What is it's Litwick? Chandelure. Yeah. Dude, don't shit on Chandelure. Chandelure is dope. Chandelure is awesome. That is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's Litwick and then Lampent. That's who it was. I always run Chandelure on my ghost teams. Why is there a chandelier? Okay, that one actually makes sense. Because, you know, like an old haunted mansion, there's probably like a big chandelier or something. Like, it's kind of like... It's supposed to be like gothic, I guess. I don't know. It's cool, though. Chandelure is cool. I think Chandelure was X and Y, right? Generation 5. Is that X and Y? No, that's the one before. I don't know. How is this game only 2 hours long? I've spent like days on this game.
The show is brought to you by these sponsors here.
Ah! This game was peak early 2000s.
I see. And there you have it. That ends my report from the scene.
I'm not shitting you. This is the entire game. You want to talk about stupid Pokemon? Look at this fuck. This is the stupidest Pokemon to exist. Chandelure makes sense. I would take Klefki over Delibird. Wait, don't think about these. Don't think about the organic part. They're running out of ideas. It used to be based off of animals, and now it's based off of car keys. This game. Delibird. It's supposed to be an onomatopoeia. Oh, is that an onomatopoeia? Because it's a verb, right? Because deli, like delivered, Delibird. It's called Delibird. Yanma. I knew it. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. I want to play this game now. So yeah, that's Pokemon Channel. Fever dream of a game, but it's nostalgic. It was in a bodega. A bodega. I used to think that's what it was too. I thought it was like a deli bird. There used to be in the old anime, um, in the first, I think it was the first season of the anime. The old Pokemon anime was a little unhinged sometimes. But Farfetch'd, which is a bird with like a celery stick or something. There's an episode where like they try to like something with the Farfetch'd, but they kept talking about how it's endangered because, or it's rare because people could be eating it. And it's kind of weird to think about people just eating Pokemon, but like there's no other forms of animals. Yeah, Delibird, delivered, Delibird, Delibird. But it is kind of weird to think about seeing Pikachu served up as like a steak or something. I think it's some of the Pokemon bios they talk about like hunting or something too. It's a weird universe. Grilled Pinkelchew. Imagine like catching like Arceus, which is like the god of Pokemon, and then just like making him into a stir fry or something. Why don't they add like an option to eat Pokemon in the games? I think that'd be really funny. Like, is the option to like look at the summary, release Pokemon, swap onto your team, eat fried Delibird wings. That already sounds like a thing. I'm telling you, that'd be awesome. Oh wait, that's Coastal. My dumbass. How's the exhibit looking so far? You like it? Awesome. I'm glad. That's what I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for an oasis. Because the Dilophosaur likes wetland and desert. So I was like, oh. Oasis. Which is the name of the first Minecraft SMP I played on. Rest in peace. Are you going to just be here for another 2 weeks? Let me think about this. Maybe. Dude, I don't know. Because, like, I want to say... Like, I really want to just be like... Yeah, I'm going to have a set schedule. I'm going to stream, like, 2 or 3 times a week. And then I'll literally just end up doing like 12-hour shifts again. Which I don't know why I'm already working those hours and the season hasn't even started yet. I'm gonna try, because I just got a book. Sorry, I should probably elaborate. I just got like a little mini like schedule planner. So I'm just gonna write down like, I'm just gonna spend like an hour writing down everything I need to do for the day. Cause like I like find out stuff that I need to do like in the middle of the day. And I'm like, oh shoot, why didn't I just write this down? So the answer is yes. I'm not saying no. But I'm gonna try to pick some days where I'm available. Let's see. I know this this Wednesday, I have an appointment at 5, so I will be home early. So I might have to do Wednesday. Sorry, Mika. I don't want to intrude on your schedule. I know that it's, you know, that's your day. That's great. I'm sorry. But then, well, that means we just have to find out who's going to stream longer. 24-hour stream. I'm probably just going to do a Wednesday. And then a, shoot, maybe a Friday. Can't do Sundays because that's like, I need to sleep early on Sundays. Maybe I'll do like a Monday and a Wednesday and a Friday. No, I want to do wait, that means I'll have to stream tomorrow. Oh wait, no, today's Saturday. Wait, no, it's Sunday in like 30 seconds. Tomorrow, I would have to stream. That was good timing. How about like a Monday, Wednesday, and a Saturday? No, I couldn't possibly. Monday, Wednesday, and a Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. No. Tuesday? I don't know. What about... Oh, I forgot about rocks. Give me a second. I feel like Wednesdays... I'm trying to plan this now, but I feel like Wednesdays are the best days. Because that's when I'm usually like... Those are usually our busiest days, but that's when I have my appointment. And it's nice to get off at a reasonable hour than like, you know, working till 7. Because then my commute's an hour. 2 hours total every day, just driving. So, get up at 6, leave at 7:20-ish. Get there. Oh, I'm done with work. It's 7 p.m. Gotta drive an hour. Oh, I got home at 8. I got a shower. Oh, cool. It's like 8:30. What am I gonna do? Slimbo Baggins? Alright. That's fine though. I forgot it's midnight. But thank you for stopping by, Acid. I appreciate you for showing up every time and having to stay up to put up with me. But hopefully I'll see you maybe Wednesday. Wednesday, Friday, Monday? Acid is a real one. Everyone here is a real one right now. I'm just kidding. No one's up at midnight right now. Dude, I literally lost a follower. Someone wasn't a real one. I want to do a day on. I want to do a stream on the weekend. Clarence unfollow. You bastard. Monday, Wednesday. Is there like it's pretty like I want to do a weekend because I feel like that's maybe I'll do like on and off, like a Monday, Wednesday, a Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, then a Wednesday. Wait, how the fuck does that? Am I stupid? I gotta think about this. Ooh. Wednesday. Try to just do Monday, Wednesday. And then maybe like a Sunday, Saturday here or there. Because I definitely can't plan out by weekends or weeks anymore. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be reliable. I kind of like that. Monday, Wednesday. Then an optional Saturday or Sunday. I say optional, but I'm just never going to do it. But it's better than nothing. Because Mondays, I don't usually do anything. Wednesdays, I'm off early. I would do Fridays, but I don't... Nah. Yeah, I think that might work. Because Mondays, I don't think I usually have anything going on. That doesn't look right. I'll probably try to do that. I haven't really thought about it till now. Why is that so intense? Ooh, dude, this kind of looks good. This is kind of cooking. Hopefully, I get done with my shocks early tomorrow. I've been kind of like, I've been excited to do it, but like the thing of car stuff, that's also another reason I've been kind of like slacking on the streaming too. Is there's a lot of reasons, but when I do car stuff, I always try to leave it at minimum like half of the day, because of car stuff, time flies. And you never know when you're going to get done, because there could be an issue. You could like need more parts. Anything could happen. So I always try to leave at least like the full day, because then, well, for example, if I don't get something done, I won't have a car. It's just not the end of the world, because like there's an auto parts store like 10-minute walk from me. But like, I would rather not have to do that. And, you know, there could be an issue, maybe wrong part or old part breaks, something like that. So then I have to wait. But luckily a couple of my friends are mechanics, and they're like, either they'll try to help me so it goes faster, or if something does go wrong, they'll give me a ride, because one of them literally lives like 2 minutes down the road. But that's also another reason too. Like, I don't know, I try to leave a lot of the day. Also because I live in a neighborhood, so I don't want to be like 9 p.m. and I'm with an impact just screaming and swearing in my car and loud drill noises. I kind of got worried about it one day, because I was trying to take my tie rods off, which is like the link from your steering to your like steering wheel to your actual wheels. And to get it off, it's kind of a pain. And I was going ham on it. And I was kind of worried because like I had some neighbors just walking by, and like I'm really loud with my like the impact driver and stuff. So I was worried I was gonna get HOA called on me again, but surprised I did not. Oh yeah, how's Mikasaurus doing? Oh my goodness. Why is Psittacosaurus Mika always on the verge of dying? I am not trying to kill your dinosaur equivalent. Your dinosaur equivalent is and I'm not doing. Look at what you're doing. You're just standing on a water bowl. You've been doing this to the point where you almost die. That is not me. And you're good again. Okay, something's up with this. There you go. She has hobbies, let her live. Oh no, she's living. Look. Okay, now she's fine. Shut up. Okay, Susan is living. Thank goodness, Susan. Where's Microwave? He's the one I'm worried about. I hear his ass. Okay, he's actually good. I'm glad. I'm glad one of them has a brain. I swear to God. Uh-oh. She dies. Okay, I need to... We're getting relocated. This is not a safe environment. How are you hungry and thirsty? When you're sleeping in between the two food sources. Alright, let's get some Dilophosaurs. Wait, how do carnivores eat? I just realized that. I'm just gonna do an animal feeder and we're gonna see what happens. It says feeder, an herbivore feeder, so I'm gonna assume make a dinosaur sleeping kind of got me sleepy too. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna finish this up, put the dinosaurs in here, and then I'm done. All right, let's get some Dilophosaurs. I'm surprised I don't have any other Clarence, you rock. Good night, America. Wait, you're just clocking out just like that? You don't even want to see the Dilophosaur reveal? Why'd you say good night, America? Sebastian and Amber? Sebastian. Yay! Dinosaur. Come on, you gotta see Sebastian. What do you mean no food available?
Dilophosaurus is such a gorgeous creature. Some paleontologists think the grasping claws and shape of its jaws made it well suited to hunting fish. Others argue that it was built for more terrestrial prey. In my experience, the distinction between surf and turf doesn't matter. They'll eat anything they can get their hands on.
Dinosaurs. They look kind of creepy. Wait, I didn't put the water thing there. How is it there? That's been a pretty common, like, center of, or, like, the center of gravity's been a pretty common, like, debate. Is, like, it is kind of weird, but I think it's because they have hollow bones that makes them so light. Because like people have always debated T-Rex being like impossible to exist because it's so top heavy with the legs in the back. Yeah, probably stupid strong legs and hollow bones and no arms. Well, and their legs are like the inverted. Is that their knees? I think that's their. I don't know. They also have the inverted, like, bone right above like their foot. So I guess that's kind of easier. Because if we try to do that posture, it's impossible. Because we would just fall over. But for them, it's probably easier. Because they have like the tiny arms things makes no sense evolutionarily either. It's funny. I think with Carnotaurus, it's debated that it was a breeding tactic. I guess with like, it's kind of like how I see it at least. Look, they can just. That's how they use them, right there. They just soak all day. The arm.
Those graceful notched jaws can pack a powerful bite, but watch out for those arms. Their length and mobility make it all too easy for Dilophosaurus to bring prey straight to its mouth. So if the teeth don't catch up, its arms just might.
Marvelous, Nigel. Marvelous. How I think of like their arms, because like you look at birds' arms and wings, they're kind of tiny and useless too. They evolved to chill. They did. Look at him. He's just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I don't have any food in the exhibit. I don't know how to feed carnivores. It says there's feeders. Do you guys want a blood pumpkin? But you know how like some like birds, especially flightless ones, their wings are kind of just like there. That's how I at least like. Well, we also don't know the full structure of their arms too, because like some probably, well, at least the Dilophosaurus arms could like, they're a little bit bigger. I think it's like, you know, like lizard arms, how they just kind of like sit to the side too. Like obviously most lizards are quadrupedal, but you know, like the what's that green what's the basilisk that walks on water? It's got little arms, but it doesn't use it for anything. But they're small. They are. Maybe they're like chameleons and they're like a chicken having tiny arms makes more sense than T-Rex. How I think of it is like, I think T-Rex's arms were just left over from the evolutionary. You know, like how whales still have their hind legs and their skeletons. I think they're just left. I think they were left over from evolution because like when they're down the evolution line, they definitely had more use for their arms, like especially like the more bird-like dinosaurs. And as they got bigger, they didn't have use for them. And at some point, they probably would just like literally been just like nothing. But I think back when they were like diapsid, synapsids, and they're more quadruped, I think they used them more. But I mean, they're just chads, and they just, you know, became bipedal and evolved to chill in water and float. So I think that's my, like, that's what I think of it as least, because they do look tiny and useless. Did I not save? Shit. Oh gosh. I don't think I saved. Or maybe we're missing a giant puzzle piece, and they had big muscle arms that didn't preserve in fossils, or very long fingers. No, I think it auto-saved. I think we're good. That's true. I think dinosaurs had extremely toned muscles and like super lean. Like just absolute bodybuilders. And we can't see that in the fossils. But like T-Rex actually had ginormous arms, but they were so big that they couldn't preserve in the fossils. You know, like SpongeBob's inflatable arms? Kind of like that. What if they also had receding hairlines? That is such a good analogy. That's such a good thing to point out. What if T-Rex had a receding hairline? Actually, didn't like most of the dinosaurs that had like feathers or spikes, it was like very minimal. T-Rex was theorized to have like actually T-Rex was like found to have like really small hair follicles. So T-Rex was technically a balding dinosaur. That's so funny. T-Rex is more bald than me. Imagine if spiders didn't exist today and all we had to go off of was their bones. We wouldn't know they made webs. Oh, that's true. Well, wouldn't like the little, like the, Beatos, she slid me on my blank till I be myself. Oh, shit. Wait. No, hold on, Beatos. You might be actually on something. She slid me on my blank till I be myself. Damn, shoddy. Beatos, that's pretty good. It's underscore. Oh. She slid me on my underscore till I be myself. That's so wholesome. Beatos, thank you so much for sharing. What you doing at midnight? We're just talking about the evolutionary line of receding hairlines. Oh, speaking of receding hairlines, are the brows back? I can't tell if they're back or not. It's midnight? Midnight and a half. The brows are so back. Let's go. It's midnight, Narwhal. I know, it's bedtime. I gotta stop before I go on a rant if dinosaurs had luscious wavy hair or not. But yeah, the brows are definitely back. I think the top part of my brows were struggling the most. I don't know. I still trim them, but not a lot. Like, I just do, like, barely any. Hey, Mr. President, I'm cooked. I just woke up late for work by 8 hours. Mr. President? Oh, shit. That's true. I have to go to work. If it was Sunday, I would have to go to work in, like, 6 hours. Small trims are good. I know some people who don't even grow their eyebrow hair back. That's me. That's so me. It is Sunday though? Shit. Oh no. Alright guys, good night. I gotta be up in like 6 hours. Oh no, you work in 6 hours, bro. No! Stop. Dude, it like I probably, if I didn't see that it was midnight, I probably would have been like, what the hell, it's Sunday? Good night, Beatos. Thank you so much for stopping by. He definitely cooked there. She slid me on my underscore till I be myself. It's kind of wholesome if you think about it. Anyways, dinosaurs had tiny arms so we could have long arms. And my arms are actually too long proportionally to my body. I got fitted recently for Scooty G's wedding, and the lady who was fitting me for my suit, because I'm on the groomsmen, she literally said, "Wow, your arms are actually really long, like longer than they're supposed to be." I'm like, I know. So dinosaurs had short arms so we could have long arms. So thank the dinosaurs, because they didn't take the evolutionary trait of long arms from us. I'm a freak, dude. Receding hairline, receding eyebrows, short legs, and freakishly long arms. I have short legs, by the way. Don't make fun of me for that, but I do. Your hairline isn't even receding. It's okay. You still got time. What? Was there like a change in character that I missed? What do you mean? I'm gaslight. Okay. I'll see you guys someday this week. All right. See you in 2 weeks. Bye guys. See you in a couple years. All right. Well, anyways, thanks to everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it that you guys still put up with me and my trips to the grocery store. I might have to tune my mic a little bit. I think it's glitching out. But anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully in a few days or something. Yeah. All right. Bye. 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 Say bye. And remember, having short arms is okay.
Today's topic is the early signs of balding. Almost 85% of men will have thinning hair by the age of 50, but also balding can happen at any age. Some men will start balding when they are teens or in their early 20s. Causes: balding happens mostly due to genetics. The medical name for balding is androgenetic alopecia. So, the genes determine whether someone will go bald or not. Men who have the genes to go bald